What's up, guys? Welcome back to After the Bell. The moment you've all been waiting for is finally here. We have the beautiful and talented Breanna Yde joining us. That's where my in-house studio audience claps. There we go. What's up, girl? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm so excited to have you here because
Thank you.
I missed you last weekend at the Kids' Choice Awards.
Yes,
Taylor was
I know.
doing the carpet. So.
Well, I mean, I was on the carpet. I was in and out. I was just chilling. So
how was the whole event?
it was super fun. I mean, Kids' Choice Awards is always so much fun. I always meet a bunch of cool people. But I'm excited for Slime Fest in June.
I know that
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you later on in
really
the interview.
excited.
Let's just get to it right now.
Why? Might as well.
June 9th and 10th in Chicago.
Yes,
Tell us a
Chicago.
little bit about what is Slime Fest for those who don't know.
Yeah, so I mean, it's usually like a European event,
Okay.
or it's in the UK and Australia. But this year they're bringing it to the US, and it's basically this festival where they bring musical artists to perform. But you know, there's a bunch of slime happening also.
Okay.
So I'm very excited because I get to go. You know, JoJo's performing, Zed's performing, Liam Payne. I'm so excited for Liam Payne.
Have you met them yet?
I'm like, I feel like I turned my thing off.
Did you turn, girl?
I'm sorry.
Did you
I don't
turn
think
your
I did.
microphone
I
off
don't
again?
think I did.
I can't see the green light.
I
No,
don't think
we're
I
good.
did.
We're good to go.
I'm best friends with JoJo.
Right.
I think I have met Zed because he performed at the Halo Awards a couple years ago.
But Liam Payne, you sounded like extra excited when you said his name.
I mean, I just like his music.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've met him or not. A lot of the times I don't remember these things.
But you'll meet him.
Yeah, I'll meet
For
him
sure.
and then it'll be lit. We'll be best friends.
It'll be lit. I love it. It's the second time you've used that in like 2 minutes. I love it. It's like your word. So where can everyone get tickets for that? Because of course everyone's got to come out and support you and hang out with you.
I think Nickelodeon.com.
I'm sure it's Nickelodeon.com.
I'm sure it is.
Like Slime Fest or something, whatever. But all right, we have to talk about the series finale of School of Rock. It is coming this weekend. There's so many questions because what are your emotions going into the series finale?
Well, obviously it's a two-parter, and I mean, I think it ends really well. I think the fans will be happy with how it ends. I love the music for the last two parts. We have an awesome performance at the end and really cool guest stars. So I think it's a really cool episodes type thing.
Can you tease a little bit about the performance in the final episode?
It's a huge performance, and for the band, it's kind of like you do it and this could be it forever. We don't exactly know how it turns out after the performance because obviously it's a series finale, but you know, it's kind of like we got to do it.
Right.
Yeah.
So going into this finale, who do you think, what are you guys doing to celebrate kind of the wrap?
Well, we're planning to go to Tony's house, who plays Dewey, and we're planning to go to his house and just watch the finale and hang out.
Who do you think is going to shed some tears?
I feel like it's going to be Aiden, Tony, or Jade. Because I feel like they're the most like...
You'll be able to keep it together?
I usually keep it together.
Keep it together. Is it like bittersweet though? Because it's, you know, it's been 2 years, 3 seasons, a huge chunk of your life.
Yeah, for shows, I mean, I'm only 14, so like 3 years is like practically half my life. But it's, you know, you're put in this show. It's super exciting. You're with each other for 3 years, like basically every day, and then it's just over. Yeah. So I mean, it's definitely sad. Right. But you know, we're all happy for each other. We love how the show's turned out, and you know, we're still gonna hang out afterwards.
Yeah,
hopefully.
of course.
So, yeah.
What do you think after 2 years and 3 seasons of the show? I know it's a tough question. Is your all-time favorite memory, or one of the memories that will just stick with you for the rest of your career?
I think it's just the continuous Tony farting.
Like
he's always farting. Like, we'll be doing a scene, he's not even in the scene, and he walks in the door, farts, and then walks out.
Now, this is like a silly question, but like, does he get in trouble for like disrupting the scenes?
No, he just farts and then everyone goes back to their business.
So everyone's like used to it. Okay, just like casual
it's just like a
thing.
casual thing.
Oh my gosh, what a story. So, okay, so I want to talk, obviously there's a performance and you are like, I don't even want to say a triple threat because you do everything. You know, you sing, you act, all of it. So what is next for you in your singing career?
Well, you know, for me, I'm just focusing on writing and just figuring out my sound. Because I feel like a lot of the times when kids are put under the pressure to just like release music, it can turn out, badly because they're not, releasing music that's themselves. And so I'm just finding out what really speaks to me musically, and whether it's like R&B, pop, rock, whatever. Yeah. I've just been, going to the studio, writing with my producer, who's got the cutest dog in the world. She's a turkey dog.
What's that?
So in Turkey, there are these golden retrievers.
Okay.
And people have them, but then they usually just release them after a couple of years. So I think there's this foundation that brings them back and you can adopt them. So he adopted a turkey dog. I call her Turkey Dog.
Oh, that's so special.
But she's got like this British name, Tinsley.
Tinsley?
Tinsley.
I love it. Well,
Tinsley.
I want to bring it back. No, I'm kidding. I won't do that for the rest of the interview. I want to bring it back to you talk about finding your music and your feel. There was, when you did the Hollywood Christmas Parade, you did Million Reasons, which is my all-time favorite song. Everyone who watches the show knows that I'm a huge Lady Gaga fan.
Yes, yes, queen.
Obsessed.
No, she's
cried at her show.
No, but yeah, literally. Wait, did you go to her forum show?
Yes.
Yes, so did I. Wait, which day? Wait, December or the one earlier?
It was the one, like the most recent one.
Yeah, December.
Yeah.
Yes, so did I.
Cried, laughed.
Yes.
Like,
no,
just
it's
the
amazing.
Whole thing. Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
No, she was my first ever concert when I was 6 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
So
I went to the Monster Ball.
Was that like a full circle moment for you then, being able to sing her song?
Well, because for me, I was 6 years old. I didn't know what I wanted to do. It was December 19th, which is the same day I went to this concert, which was like weird for me because I didn't know that.
So weird.
Yeah. So December 19th, went to a show in San Diego because I lived in San Diego.
Yeah.
And my brother and his girlfriend at the time were going to the concert. My mom's like, "Oh, why didn't you take your little sister?" And they're like, it's a little age mature."
Yeah.
So they were like, it's kind of age mature, but they took me anyway. And so we kind of got a couple tickets for me and my mom and like a friend. And it definitely was very adult for a 6-year-old.
Yep.
But for me, it was like a realization like, whoa, like you can do this and still like live and like earn a living. And so that's kind of when I was like, yo, this is what I really want to do. And so then I saw her and then Ed Sheeran. And then I saw her at the Super Bowl. Because I kind of, she wasn't doing, like she'd released Art Pop. She did Cheek to Cheek. Joanne had just released, and I hadn't really listened to Joanne yet because, it wasn't really bopping. Like no one was
different vibe.
It was totally a different vibe, and it wasn't the only thing that was really on the radio was Million Reasons and Perfect Illusion. And so I'd heard those two songs, and I really liked them, but I'd never like focused on them. And then after the Super Bowl, I was like, oh my god! And then she released 5'2", and then it was like, I love her again.
Oh
and so like she's definitely like number one. What
would you say, since we are on the topic of music, what would you say is like the top 3 songs on your playlist right now?
I've been listening to Dear Evan Hansen a lot, so like Waving Through a Window, The Cure, because I love Gaga.
Yeah.
And then oh gosh, what is it? Shoot, I have like a playlist of my favorite songs right now. Probably Friends by Anne-Marie and Marshmello. Yeah.
Love it. So let's take it back. We'll throw it back to, obviously, the show and the series finale and acting. It's kind of just going, acting back to music to act. Because it's all intertwined. That's your life. So, now that the show is wrapping, do you have any projects that you can talk about? What's next for you?
Well, I just got back from Uganda, which was super cool. Yeah, so I was working with the African Wildlife Foundation and Nickelodeon. So that'll be releasing soon, hopefully. But it's super exciting because that was my first time in Africa.
Wow.
So I got to see a bunch of cool animals.
And what did you guys do together with Nickelodeon there?
So, I mean, it was basically just working with this foundation and kind of shining a light on what this foundation does and, working with the animals and the people there. Yeah. And it's such a different life and such a different experience. And it was so amazing. And I would definitely go back.
Activist too, look at that. And you're only 14, which is crazy.
Yeah.
And how do you balance all of it?
I mean, I really think it's about spending your time with the right people and like staying grounded. And like I love spending time with my family. Like we went to Mammoth and we went skiing for a while. My brother actually broke his collarbone.
Oh no!
Yeah, so I've definitely been bonding with my brother as I've had to like help him feed.
Oh my gosh, Sister of the Year award right there. Well, where can everyone keep up with you on your social media and all that?
Breanna Yde on everything, except for Snapchat. someone stole my username.
No.
So it's like Breanna_Yde.
Well, okay, so the
It's so
ongoing
frustrating.
question with everyone when we bring up Snapchat is, like, do you still use it?
I mean, I use it to talk to my friends,
Okay.
but I'm usually not on my story that much. Just because, like, it's a hard, you know, you, like, post something on Snapchat, you can, like, save it and put it on Instagram, but it's, like, if you're, like, out of content, you don't want to be like, okay, hold on, guys, hold. Save. Save again.
Upload.
Go here,
this,
Instagram,
filter,
upload, like,
sticker on it.
come on, guys.
It's a lot. But thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Thank you. It's been super fun.
We love it. Congratulations on the show and
you.
the finale. We can't wait to see what is next for you. You'll have to make sure to come back here.
Yes.
And
I'd be happy.
All right, you guys. Thanks for tuning in to After the Bell. We'll be back tomorrow with an all-new episode, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Bye.